Follow Beerology. Cheers, guys. What's up, guys? This is Hub from Beer and Magic. Today on First Sip, we're going to do something a little bit different. We have a special guest, Olivia from Beerology. She's actually inside Red Beards right now, picking any beer out of the 50 different beers that they can pick out of the fridge. Any can she wants, she's going to put it in a brown paper bag, come out here. I have no idea what she picked. We're going to do a rating on it and everything, but little does she know, I made a prediction back here. I wrote down 3 things, and we're going to see if I can predict exactly how she's going to rate this beer. So stay tuned and see what she thinks. What's up, guys? This is Hub from Beer and Magic, and we have a special guest here, Olivia. Her Instagram is Beerology, right?
Yes.
Is it beer.ology?
Mm-hmm.
So check her out, follow her. She'll be tagged down below. We're doing something a little bit different here. She is our special guest here. So she went into Red Beards and picked a random can of beer. And they have like, what, over like 50 different beers here.
Oh my gosh, so many good selections too. So that was a hard one. I was going in, I'm like, which one did he not have? I don't know.
So I'm excited to see what she picked for us to try. So the first one we're gonna be trying today is Devil's Delight. Devil's Delight, a hazy double IPA. And who's this, 8.2? Oh, Boomtown, all right.
Boomtown, yep.
Devil's Delight, huh?
Going out with the boom, starting with the boom.
Why did you pick Boomtown's Devil Delight?
Well, the first reason is that it is October, so I'm kind of want to stick with that Halloween spirit. I know you're like, I wonder if it's a Halloween one. I'm like,
I was a little worried. I saw like Devils and I was like, is this gonna be spicy? I was a little worried that it was gonna be like a spicy beer.
Yeah, and so I don't know, hazies are my always classic go-to. If I can't pick something, I'll always go to a hazy because I know no matter what, that's a solid one for me.
Hazy, yeah, you can't go wrong with a hazy. So let's see how this pours. Oh, that looks really nice.
Has a good creamy, foamy head on that too. Color's pretty.
Yeah, the can's really cool. I like the orange dripping, candle wax looking thing. There's like a little ghoul here, like lifting up the label. I like this. This is a cool one. This is new. I didn't see this last week. So.
I haven't heard of it at all. So.
Oh, it's a little orange, little
citrusy for sure.
That's nice.
Get
really
some.
hazy. Oh, there's a fly there. But cheers.
Cheers.
Guys, make sure to follow, subscribe, do all this, but best of all, follow Beerology, and also come down to Red Beards and try this out.
Oh.
Is it good?
Oh. I'll tell you right off the bat what I'm getting.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Super smooth.
Yeah.
Creamy mouthfeel for sure.
Yeah.
But clementine.
Clementine.
Clementine, for sure, 100. Because I get that orangey citrus, but clementine just pops out like that immediately for me.
See that a little bit. I get a lot of the orange. I mean, it's good. It's like kind of like, not like orange juice. Sometimes some hazies taste like orange juice.
Yeah.
This is like
more of like
orange.
that, the bitter, like the pith of the
yeah,
orange.
like the little zest.
Yes, exactly.
All right, if you had to give this one word to best describe this beer, what one word would best describe this beer?
Clementine. I mean, that's...
Clementine.
For me, that's all I'm getting. And I know everyone's palate's a little bit different too, and I don't know, but to me, that's what I'm getting. And with the clementine, I always get kind of like that pith type of flavor that you're talking about. Like it's the slight bittering hops.
Yeah, like if you had like a cocktail and they spray the little orange zest on top. Yeah.
What about you? What's your one
I get a lot of orange. One word for me, I mean, 8.2, that's pretty high. And you don't get a lot of alcohol.
You don't
get any of the alcohol
at all. Because there's a couple of beers that I had that are like a 7, and you get complete booze. So, and not only that, but especially once it's colder. So this is
really cold
chilled.
too. Yeah.
This is taken straight out of the fridge, and I don't get any booziness. So typically with a lot of hazies that I get, you have to warm it up a little bit to get all those flavors. But this one immediately, I don't get any of that booze. So
I don't get any of the booze either. I mean, one word for me. I mean, I like orange. That would be
orange.
Because a lot of hazies, it tastes like too much like someone just poured orange juice over the top of it.
It's too juicy.
Yeah, it's too juicy. This isn't like overly juicy. It's not heavy. It's still light and crisp. What I like.
It's fully balanced. I would say.
I agree with you.
I don't know what hops are used in that. Does it say anywhere on the can?
I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't say anything. That's all the legal stuff. But no, so clementine and all right, so now we go to the rating system. I could definitely drink cans of these all night. This is really good. Outside of it being 8.2%, I might get a little wasted, but other than that, could you drink these all night long?
I could.
You could?
That's what makes it dangerous.
Yeah, 8.2.
It makes it dangerous.
Not boozy, easy to drink.
You know what's crazy? It's at an 8.2 ABV, but I kind of want to give it an 8.2 rating.
8.2 rating?
That's my rating for it.
Rating 8.2, that's high, that's right. That's actually a really good rating. I mean, I'll be a little bit lower.
Yeah.
So I'd probably be like 7, 8 for me, but you're giving 8.2%, 8.2% and 8.2 rating. That's awesome. That's like the perfect, right?
It is. And I'm trying to get, like, I don't really get too much of any kind of like maltiness to it. Like there's a lot of hazies that like all you taste is just their grain bill. So that tells me that this is at least I think, I don't know, it probably should be a pretty simple grain bill, and that's what makes, for me, taste the hops. And I kind of wish I knew which ones were in there.
We'll have to look it up, and we'll write it in the description below. So, so you picked this beer. No, let me be clear. We didn't set this up, right? Like you're here, special guest.
Yeah.
You went in there. I didn't ask you to pick any certain beers.
It's no magic trick, guys.
Yeah.
It's no
But what if I told you this is a magic trick? It's disguised as a beer review. This is a legit beer review, but it's actually a magic trick. I don't know if you noticed there's a black curtain here.
No.
Behind this curtain, though, I wrote something on the back of this. I didn't tell anybody what I wrote, but you picked a beer and you wrote Devil's Delight Clementine 8.2.
How? What in the world? And I swear I picked this myself. How did you do that?
Cheers. Magic. Beer magic, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments below.
What?
Follow Beerology. Cheers, guys.